It's a full moon out right now. All the turkeys are probably out strutting in the middle of the night, so we'll have to see if we can make something happen.
Yeah! Why didn't you have the gun? I was so worried when I shot. I looked 5 times if I could see it. We got no video of that. No.
How about that, guys? Oh crap! They're fired up. Let's go kill an up.
I knew he was gonna come.
I knew he was coming too.
I didn't think he was gonna cross the road.
This is the furthest I was gonna let him go. He's either gonna.
Where was he at when you shot?
Right there.
I couldn't even see him.
Oh really?
I could hear he was going.
There's no one across the road.
Oh, maybe we can call him in too.
Come on, let's go get him fired up.
Well, it sure would have been a lot easier if he would have come out in this field like they're supposed to.
Well, he was over there.
Yeah, and I was over there, so there's no footage.
I don't care. I mean, truth be told, I probably could have killed him, but it just wasn't Jake. Not what I'm looking for, so. Right? Good thing Trevor had to kill him.
Yeah, we care.
Alright guys, so that's gonna wrap it up. I think for the first day here in Missouri. We still have tomorrow is the last day for turkey season here. This morning we weren't very optimistic, I'd say, about our hunt, just because all the turkeys were gobbling south of the road of us. So we essentially just popped out to the road and started calling, and then when we got to a point where we thought we were, you know, right across the road from turkeys, we set up on our side of the property and just started calling and making a whole bunch of noise. I think at one point we had me, Dad, and Hunter calling and just trying to get a desperate turkey to come and look for us. So I think this turkey was 200 or 300 yards out when we heard him, and we didn't really think we'd be able to call him in just because there's so many fences and you got to cross like one main road and then you have to cross a couple gravel roads. But this turkey did that, and that just shows a lot of times in the later season like this is the first weekend in May, the turkeys are going to be, you know, the toms are going to want to travel a little bit more to find that hen. So I think we were just kind of set up in the right place at the right time. This bird had no hens and he crossed the road and he actually got set up behind us. So originally I was hoping that Hunter was going to be able to shoot it, but how it kind of worked out, the bird came behind us and it wrapped around. Dad was kind of set up to the right of me, and he kind of came behind us in this really thick brushy part of the farm. And you know, I didn't ever think a turkey would go in there and strut, but he did, and he went through and he kind of came up and crossed. He was probably about 10 to 15 yards from Dad, but Dad couldn't see him, and all I could see was a turkey fan pop up. He started walking and he was in an opening and he strutted and he kind of lifted his head up, and at that point I said I either have to shoot him or we're not going to get to shoot this bird at all, because he was going to walk right on top of Dad. So I shot across before the turkey ever got a chance to get even any closer to Dad. So overall it's pretty cool. Too bad we didn't get set up just right to get film or anything of this turkey, so hopefully everything turns out all right. This is my third turkey this year, which is crazy because this year I've shot more turkeys than I have in the first like 19 years of my life. So it's pretty incredible how everything has just happened this year. And
not even a great year to boot.
Huh?
And kind of a weird year to boot. I haven't had a good turkey season at all, but we've gotten kind of lucky.
Right. It seems like I've gotten really lucky, like Hunter just said, because everywhere else is like, Hunter said he's not having any good gobbling action, and people that I've talked to, they're not having any good gobbling action, and it just seems like it's a really weird year. And the times that I went out, granted the one place in Iowa that I go, it seems kind of like it's kind of cheating, but even here the gobbling isn't
really.
Huh?
I mean, it's public land, just got a lot of turkeys. You found a place with a lot of turkeys, so you might as well go back.
Right. So I mean, it just kind of, that area is kind of different than everywhere else, because down here the turkeys were gobbling for a long time in the relation to what they have been over the past couple weeks. And last weekend we were down here, so it's just kind of weird how the turkeys are really quiet. I don't know why they're really quiet, but I've gotten pretty lucky to be able to shoot 3 turkeys this year. So overall it was a really good hunt, had a really good time. We were hoping to try to get Hunter on a bird, but nothing else was gobbling. We went to the back part of our properties and we couldn't get anything to strike up. So we're gonna go eat some chocolate chip pancakes and enjoy the rest of the day, and hopefully tomorrow we can get some more turkey action and go from there. So if you guys liked the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and to subscribe to see future content. So thanks for watching. So we're no experts by any means, but now that you've had, wait, no, let's start this over. Welcome to Trevor's kitchen. It's actually not mine, but so after you have the breasts, you cut the breasts off of the turkey. You want to clean it off and take all the fat and the silver skin or whatever it's called off of it. Get the breast clean. I feel like this is gonna be good.
Yeah, for a taste tonight. Are you cutting them into chicken nuggets or what?
I'm trying to take like a lot of this nasty fatty stuff off of it without wasting too much meat. feel like it's better if you take, like, you can
It's
see
that skin, yeah. Whatever that is.
And it'd be really helpful if you actually had a sharp knife, but we don't own any. So you just take them and you dice it up. Take it, cut it up into nugget form. That way they're not too big, so they'll actually, like, this will take a long time to cook. So we're gonna make it a little bit smaller so we can speed it up. That way we make sure that they're all gonna cook, that we don't have any raw turkey. So just kind of make them all the same size. So we'll just finish them all up, put them in this bag, and then we'll marinate them. Okay, so now it's been in there for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. So we take some frying magic and we just pour a whole bunch in there until they're all like covered. And yeah. So after you do that,
coat it real good
and coat it up, then
baked beans.
then it's ready to go to the fryer. How did you mix everything up and make sure everything was coated? Well, it's magic.
It looks like puke.
So then you just throw it in the fryer, and don't ask what temperature it's set at because we lost our thermometer. So you just
Pretty hot.
It's just hot. So a little warm.
A little hot, isn't it?
A little hot.
New rep.
You get some more of that frying.
You hold down.
No, I got it.
How long do they need to cook?
Until they float.
Until they're done?
Until they're done. Yeah. And then check them. Your bigger pieces you want to check sometimes. Like I said, I'm no expert. We're no experts.
Ronnie Mark here.
But we learned this recipe from Ronnie Markey, and he's an expert, so.
Bone up the teeth. So this is my plate. I don't know where yours is, but
Hot. Mmm.
That's weird.
They say 4-leaf clovers are rare, but we found like 5 of them
we
today.
found 4 4-leaf clovers and 1 5-leaf.
Easy peasy. This is why you're so lucky.
Whoa, get out of here.
3 gobblers. How many more are we gonna get this year?
So that's how we cook our turkey. If
Yep.
you like the recipe, make sure you share it. Tag us with #BroncOutdoors.